Hello everyone, I am Luke, and welcome to what is totally not the second attempt at filming this battle, which is between two VBR fleets, 1st and 2nd Guards Airborne, and oh, they have fleet colors. And the Fisherman, I believe, fleet from Mandate from Heaven, which actually... one of these guys should get put to 90%. So let me help it out with that. There we go. Because this is the one that survived a previous battle. Okay, hopefully everything is going well this time and things will go more smoothly going forward. I will not be using the explosion tool inside the AI chamber, though I appreciate the suggestion, and I'll consider it in future. That is a big yikes on this guy. And this one too, so much for that bridge crew. Rest in peace the forward turret. And on this one, also missing the aft turret. Meanwhile, the power buzzards that are actually the right versions are doing much better. Only one's taking significant damage. Oh, we got the double missile meta copy paste. Thank you in chat. Absolutely vital to the game here. Power buzzards are hanging out at exactly 2500, which is the combat range maximum. Second one's taking a pretty good hit, but the Sky class are looking very much worse for wear. That's a lot of missiles. Too bad they missed. Unless they managed to pull off a hit on... They might. Will they? Do they have enough fuel and or time? That's funny. That guy was not gonna go for just hitting the stern. He was like, nah, I want all the way in here. Oof, another bad hit. Something tells me these sailor class ain't getting out of here in good state. Oh, this one's capsized. At 72%, they're all now below 75. But a third Pyro Buzzard's now at 90. I think this will be a pretty easy wrap, though. Now, let me look up what the next battle will be. Two of these will continue on. It'll be 2nd versus Baltic. So the second two of these will be kept. The first two will be despawned and moved on once they've won, assuming that they do. Ooh, that was very close. Missiles went this way. I'm not sure what happened to them. Is this them? It is. Oh, these guys do have Sea-Wiz. In addition to... Oh no, those are missile interceptors. They are also just narrowly out of range. If they were in range, I bet they would have had it. They should not be getting healed. From what I can tell, they've only been going down. Yeah, the alloy keel is kind of an L. Let's go on to the main 2 over here and see what's up with them. $67 and 72% for these guys. Looks like all their guns are non-functional and only some missiles are remaining. I really wonder how the funnels are attached, because that's the second time we've seen the top of one just get lopped off. We can now find out. Is it? No, surely not. Okay, that's why. It's connected by a single metal 1 meter slope is all that holds on the very top piece. SMH. The inefficiency. Someone needs to civilize these guys. I do not think these guys can retreat, given that one is capsized and the other 2 are... I mean, these guys could... They're still mobile. They can try. There's not going to be much escaping, though. Let's pause and roll some dice. Higher number, they succeed. Okay. 12 and 16 are in fact higher, and if the power buzzards wish not to pursue, then 2 of them will escape. Both on 65%, and the last one will get sunk. Meanwhile, the pyro buzzards at 80 and 90 will finish their turn here, and the other 2 will move on to the second part of the battle, which will be happening shortly. Welcome to part 2, where a second fleet, this one being Baltic, is being intercepted by half of the pyro buzzards from last time. And we'll see if these 3 ships fare any better. I'm gonna guess that they wipe out these guys, but we'll have to see. Despite the colors looking drastically different, I'm pretty sure that's just fleet mode. From what I'm aware, they're identical ships, but they're for some reason different classes. I don't know what's different about them, if anything. Because they have the same number and positioning of guns, the same location, and, to my knowledge, type of missiles. Bro, y'all need to stop being so close with those missiles. Those flew right through here. They also seemingly need signal processors. And maybe some reinforced bodies. But we'll see if this one gets through. Nope, they went after the flares and or ran out of fuel. That's really hampering these guys' effectiveness. That means all they've got functioning are guns, and very rarely a missile make it through. But the gun turrets get fairly easily popped. This guy's only got 1 left. This guy is rocking all 3. This guy's rocking all 3. The pyro buzzard started at about this health, if I recall correctly. They may be down a little bit. Still only moderate damage to each side. Oh, that's a good hit. This guy is dead. Right as I tabbed out. AI dead. That was a good and lucky hit. Got right in under there. And that I suppose is the weakness of helicopters. They get some heavy armor, which I think you put in front. Yeah. But you should not have so much you can put it everywhere. And so there's no heavy armor like on the bottom of the AI. Oh. Ooh. That'll hit. Nope. Maybe. Very close. Surely they'll get some more hits later. Oh my goodness, my poor PC is not in degraded mode. Absolutely wild. Apparently the cost needed to not be in degraded mode is like 400,000 or less. Okay, let's roll for a retreat. Two is not a very good number to retreat. Let me see if I can put this guy in any mode that will make him retreat. Actually, here we go. Hang on. If he can get beyond 4 kilometers, he'll be free, which I think he should usually be able to do. You can backpedal pretty quick. They bob a bit. I'm not sure how much it affects cannons because there's pauses in between the bobs. I don't think the roll does much, but I'm not certain. Certainly for being 2.5 kilometers, it could be toned down a little bit. Okay, he is out of range and will escape at 79%, and I'll mark the other guys down. Thank you for watching.